All right, boys, we are here with number 7. Let me get the videos shared. Let me know how the audio is this time. I think I fixed the issue. If I didn't, like I said, I'll go get a new. I have a mic in my house. I couldn't find it. I have a second Blue Yeti. I don't know where it's at. I used to travel with the extra one, but I stopped. I just left it. It's at my house somewhere. If not, I'll just, like I said, I was going to try to buy a Shure, but they weren't on sale. They probably never go on sale, so I might just buy a Shure mic too. I just want to make sure that if it was a software issue through Streamlabs, that I don't go buy a brand new $300+ mic and it not fix the problem. So I guess let me know if I still sound like a robot. On my end, it didn't sound like a robot, but if I still sound like part of T-Pain's music videos from the 2010s, just let me know. That way I can make a determination. I guess I can always go back and watch it too, but one second, hit the wrong button. Oh my god, did it again. There we go. All right. That. We'll put this over here on top of the jumbo case to keep it warm. Not that it actually needs to stay warm. We do have a hobby up. It has maybe 6 or 7 teams. If it fills, we'll run it. If it doesn't, if it fills by the time I'm done breaking tonight, we'll run it. If not, we will just push it to tomorrow. I'll throw up another Breaker's Delight with 3 hobby boxes. I will say the Breaker's Delight apparently seems to be very hard to find, and I seem to be just charging way too not enough money compared to other people, but somehow they're still not snap filling, so guess I should just start running cheapies for over $100 and call it a good day. Cheapie, $130 for a fucking spot in a case of goddamn Breakers. You gotta be fucking kidding me. God, if I would run $130 and called it a cheapie, you guys would fucking laugh at me. Alright, let's get rolling. We have 3 hobby box, 6 Breaker Delight right there. We got my man Cal Ripken Jr. Project 2020 Ben Baller card. Give him a nice rub on the boxes. But, yeah, getting the Leaf and the Dunruss, that's always a good call. Into a hobby box. I just want to make sure I have the right break, and this is 7, right? Oh, it is. I was gonna say, literally just. I shouldn't have used so many Superfractor pictures. I just thought they were cool looking cards, and the Soto and the Ohtani keep confusing me. Good luck to everybody. Team list on the right overhead camera in the bottom left hand corner. The Dunruss is kind of crazy, man. I was looking at the checklist again. The checklist is absolutely bananas. And I don't even think there's any real expensive teams left. I think all the expensive teams are gone. So, really, you can just stack up on some autographs or some prospects in the Dunruss. I mean, yeah, it's... Dunruss every year always has a lot of numbered products. It's more for, if you're trying to collect, though, and not resell. So, well, someone probably wrapped their car around a fucking pole. Maybe I can sell more product if I put my sexy self on the camera. Maybe I'll get another camera and you guys can just see my beautiful physique and face, and maybe that'll make me sell more. Just put it in the other bottom corner and I'll just shorten the list up on the side. Maybe that'll make me snap fill every single break. You get to see my gorgeous smile and my big ears. Make the girlies go wild. This is the last 3 boxes of this case, so we've actually worked through the case with 4 cases of Breakers Delight, just so you guys know. I asked to get more, and I got a unique answer back. So I don't know if there's more coming or not. I was told there was gonna be some wave 2s, but there was a wave 2 for hobby, and I said, hey, is there more hobby and breakers of light? Because they said a lot of breakers of light, and I was like, I don't necessarily love breakers of light, but I can always ratio it. Like I said, 4 cases of breakers of light to 4 case of hobby. We have Casey Schmidt, Bogarts, Moreno, Perez, Seager, Raleigh, Taylor, Mike Trout, Cruz, Bichette, Sassoni, Ramirez, Burns, Matsui, Myers, Morel, Marte, Hoppy. That's going to be Juan Soto on the green going to the Yanks, 66 out of 99, and that's going to go to none other than Mitch Schwegman. I mean, I could get a soundboard. Dude, I'll send you the email he sent me, Brian, and you will be like, this is the shit. You'll be like, no wonder Julio Rodriguez. I'm not gonna even bring it up because if he watches a stream or something, I don't fucking know. I don't even want to. It is what it is. Lopez, Witt Jr., Pipiot, Vladdy Jr., Suzuki, and Bichette. It's not my normal guy. It's the guy that was my normal guy, but my normal guy's on paternity leave. He just had either his first or second kid. We have Crawford, Cowser. Oh, nice all-etch rookie rush. On the Ellie, going to the Reds, and that's going to Travis Sanders. On the all-etch rookie rush. Nice hit for Travis. We have Steven Kwan, Castellanos, Bailey, Devers, Judge, Royce Lewis, Stanton, CES, Rodriguez, Christian Yelich, Goriel Jr., Kerry Carpenter, nice gold wave. This is obviously rookie last year. We have a 3 out of 50 gold wave. What I will say, man, is I thought with some of the bigger boys now all having their own apps or going on Fanatics Live, I thought, like, I'm starting to become the big dog on Facebook. I was like, I'm going to get all these extra people that don't want to go on apps. I was wrong about that, too. We have Josh Jung, Keeper Ruiz, Baker, Marte, Harper, Torres, Turner, Rochio. We have Ryan Noda, Castillo, Dominic Canzone, Wynn, DeGrom, Chapman, Ornelas, Paul Goldschmidt, Robbie Ray. We have Diaz, Kessinger, Justin Turner, Webb, Neto. Neto again on the negative. That's going to go to the Angels and Stuart Gates. We have Shohei, Adames, Arrays, Abbott, and Sheehan, who's the only Youthquake for the Dodgers. I thought that was unique that they didn't give Yamamoto a Youthquake. Or radiating rookie. He's the only radiating rookie, I think. We have Schmidt, Bogarts, Wall. Care might be Youthquake instead of radiating rookie. Maybe because Yoshida's already, or not Yoshida. Maybe because Yamamoto's already like 25. I don't know. We got Seager, Raleigh, AJ Smith-Sauver, Taylor on the Fractor, Cruz, Bichette, Ozzy Albies, Henderson, Burns, Matsui, Westberg, Bregman, Guerrero Jr., Musgrove, Nolan Jones, Bellinger. Where's the auto at? You got to be fucking shitting me. Crawford, Pipiot, Furman, and CES. Let me go back through these and double check and make sure I didn't pass it up. Guess I'll be talking to my rep on Monday. I'll grab an archive signature series and throw it in there for now. It's the first box. As I say, I'll double check again. Over here. There's not like a redemption that got caught up or something. Yeah, no. All right, let's get into breakers of light. Like I said, I'll throw in Archive Signature Series at the end. For the time being, I'm assuming he's going to replace it quickly, but if I got to go through tops, it's going to take a minute, so. I don't know if they'll replace just one box auto, because I know they were doing it whenever, like, cases get messed up, but. Let's see. I have Jared Jones, Andres Jimenez, Torkelson, Carpenter, and Freeman. I have Christopher Morel on the Youthquake. We have Jacob Young on the Fuchsia Speckle 118 out of 350. From the Nationals. Candelario on the Sonar 82 out of 125 on the blue. Go to the Reds. And another Reds hit. Ellie De La Cruz 166 out of 199 on the parallel. And that's going to go to Travis Sanders. But yes, Zach, definitely a rough start. Nice hit here for Travis. Good start for Travis and Ellie. We have Cade Marlowe for the Mariners. That's going to go to Gabriel. And the M's. And we're going to get a refractor of Willer Abreu, 91 out of 499. Going to go to the Red Sox. And Rob Gervin. So definitely a better than we have been starting on the Breakers Delight at least. Shit, I didn't mean to throw that Breakers box in the trash. Oh well. It is what it is. Take it out. Put it in the recycling. Oh, but looks like we're going to get another veteran autograph, I think, because... Oh, nope. Never mind. Just grab the Youthquake with it. I apologize. We have Rafaela, Lopez, Pereira, Jackson Merrill, Lopez again, and Dane Myers. And that's going to be all refractors. We have Patrick Bailey on the Youthquake. I was going to say, yeah, no autograph was the problem. The box itself actually wasn't bad. You got a 50 gold, and a Soto, and an Ellie hit. So, I mean, the box itself wasn't bad. You're just missing an autograph. So, we have to hopefully, like I said, I don't know if my rep's going to handle that one, 133 out of 150, or if I got to go through the traditional tops. Because I know for, like, the UFC, I had to hand all the UFC box stuff over to tops because they wouldn't take care of it. So, yeah, he wouldn't take care of it for one autograph. We have Emmanuel Clase for the Guardians on the 85 out of 199. We have Jose Rodriguez on the True Purple, 54 out of 250. Go to the White Sox and Brian. We're going to get ourselves an Owen White for the Rangers on the base. Going to Billy. Get a purple CES going to the Reds. It's going to go to Travis Sanders. 35 out of 250. Good start for Travis and the Reds. I mean, if people are getting bonus autographs, I mean, somebody has to get fucked with the autographs, right? Without autographs. Man, CES and Noelvi Marte get zero love. It's like they're both very good. A little lazy ass signature by CES though. He needs to step up that signature game. Austin, you see that cheapie for Breakers the Light full case, 130, 25 spots, random teams? I'm going to start labeling my breaks like that. I'm going to be like, cheapie, guys, $200. Case of Museum Collection. 35 spots, 5 people get skunked. Bro, it's so fucking bad over there. It's terrible. Bro, 130. That's like, it was like $42.50 for the entire case when I added it up. Whatever 130 out of 50. What's someone put in someone pop out their calculator. 25 spots at 130 a spot. What's that equate to? I guess they can just call me the price basher. I'm gonna fucking get a... Yeah, that's fucking ridiculous. Now divide that by 6, and what's that, like $450 a box or something like that? Maybe more. 5 something a box. Bro, imagine running a Breakers Delight case for $500, over $500 a box, and calling it a fucking cheapie. Oh, yo, I'm about to, like, start tag teaming with Dan. I'm gonna just go around with Dan Reed and just talk shit to people. But we're gonna make a shit-talking group, and we're gonna call it Biggie Smalls. Not like Diddy can do anything, and if Diddy tries to do anything, I'll just give him Dan. You know, because he probably owns the name rights to Biggie Smalls. Just some people should check the aggregate prices of some people's breaks, especially the randoms. You don't even got to do much math. You got to type in 2 numbers. We have Schwarber, Snell, Chris Sale, Aaron Judge, Byron Buxton, Soler, Williams. And no, I'm not jealous. I really don't give a shit about them. I was going to say, and just Mason, someone called me jealous whenever I called out Jesse Bateman and his fucking brother that are overpriced. Juan Soto, Kirilloff, Naylor, Yoshida. It's bad for the hobby. I don't know what it is. We got Brian Hayes, Jackson Holiday, Dylan Cease, Max Scherzer, Lane Thomas, Chisholm Jr. I know what I paid for it, and if I was charging people $5.59 for a box, I would fucking just stop doing baseball cards because I feel like a fucking criminal. We have Evan Carter, Nolan Arenado, Lowe, Kyle Harrison, Bryce Jarvis, and Zach Wheeler. We're going to have Hader, Kershaw, Jordan Walker, Nimmo, Ruiz, Goodman, Triolo, Alcantara, Pete Alonso, Melendez, Steele, Alvarez, Terrain, Fitzgerald, Will Smith, J.J. Bleday, Jack Holiday. We have Riley Green on the Blue Sonar, and that's going to be a 59 out of 125. Going to the Tigers. The Tigers and Adam. We have Corbin Carroll on the All-Etch. Andrew McCutcheon, Reynolds, Lofton, Cowser, Nick Castellanos, Patrick Bailey, Ramirez, and Pete Alonso. We're going to have Stanton, Hartwig. Behind Hartwig, we have a Dominic Canzone. That's going to go to Gabe. Damn it, now it makes me want to check behind that card because that auto was kind of stuck back there. God damn it. I have faith the 5th time through this shit that the autograph is just going to be stuck to the back of a card like I'm grabbing at straws. It doesn't matter to me about ripping the archives. Like, it is what it is to try to fix it. I just don't want to, I fucking hate dealing with them trying to get extra, like, autographs back. We have Greinke. We have Yelich, Royce Lewis, Jordan Adams, Mookie Betts, Jung, Ruiz, Wu, Baker, Marte, Sean Murphy. We have Justin Verlander. I'm going to do it. I just hate, like, even if it's with my rep, like, whenever that case, like, the last time they replaced some shit, y'all remember, like, last year, it was actually Topps Chrome. It was 123 Topps Chrome Jumbo. I was going to say, you remember they shorted, like, 8 cases, or 8 things out of the player break case, player break I wrote, pick your player break last year. We have Acuna, Trey Turner, Verdugo, Meade, Dane Myers, Gore, Springer, Mullins, and Guerrero Jr. And then they replaced it with, like, 2 hobbies and 2 jumbos instead of just giving me 3 jumbos is out of jumbos, which like the hobbies are different than hits, like it because it's what matched up the autographs. It's just stupid. We have Goldschmidt, Garcia, Quinn Priester, Jacob Lopez, Rillamuto, Darvish, Horner, Trout, Lindor, Volpe, David Hamilton, Doyle. We have Julio Rodriguez, Yamamoto, Dylan Cease, Rutschman, Arozarena, Bednar, Ramilliard, and Jackson Merrill. And that's going to be the second hobby box. Into third breaker's delight. I have Yuri Perez, Trevor Story, Michael Harris II, Rodriguez, Corbin Carroll, and Lyon Richardson. Bro, your son better be tough as hell if you're going to name him Lion. Like, that's some ballsy shit right there. We have Matt McLean on the Youthquake going to the Reds. And I know that's like a common British name and like was one of the royal houses back in England, but still, it's still ballsy. We have Jack Leiter that I think I'm too good for baseball cards to sign them shits when I came in first Bowman. 274 out of 299 on the purple speckle. And then he was absolutely dog shit when he got called up the one time. He was worse than Jackson Holiday's call up. We got David Bednar. I think he got tagged for like 7 runs in 2 innings or some shit. He thought he was Paul Skeens. We had David Bednar. Have an 18 out of 25 Corey Seager. This can go to the Rangers and Billy. We have Weston Wilson for the Phillies. That's going to go to Eric Black and the Phils. And we're going to get ourselves a Jose Furman for the Cardinals. Going to Scott Gaines in the Cards. There's still a Leaf full case of Eclectic, however you say it. Pretty dope looking cards. I still have I got to sort the break after I'm done breaking tonight. So that's so we can get it mailed out on Monday. But I can show you guys the cards at the end of the break after the hits if you guys are curious kind of what we pulled out of the last case. You guys might want to get in it. And then we have Dunruss, obviously, and had that full case of Hobby that got posted a couple hours ago. I think it has like 5 teams left. If it fills before I'm done breaking the jumbo case. Brian, you're not allowed to get mad. All I got to say. We have Clase, Ellie De La Cruz, Sheehan, Wynn, and Uribe. We're going to have a Lee Radiating Rookie, a little bit off center. Nonetheless, dope hit going to Ed Gonzo. Grab both of the California teams, the Dodgers and the Giants. We're going to have Cole Raggins for the Kansas City Royals on the Youthquake. We're going to have a Lee on the purple speckle. Going to the Giants. An 85 out of 299. We got Kierstad on the 81 out of 350 on the fuchsia speckle. And then we're going to have Mason Wynn on the 83 out of 99 on the green. Yo, I'm not updating any Windows bullshit. I don't need my machine bricking while I'm trying to. Mason Wynn, really good player for the Cardinals, and Stock Gaines on the green Youthquake. Let's get into the next autograph. Jacob Amaya going to the Marlins. That's going to go to David Force C. And Jordan Lawler, 187 out of 499, going to the D-backs. And that's going to go to Brian Cox. Well, I mean, it's not even the same type of box, Austin. We've not put a lot of rating rookies. They must be pretty rare this year. I need to pick up some I think Westberg has some, and Kierstead. I got to pick up some of the Orioles guys and get them graded. Also, I'll put out a message. I think I'm going to the National. I'm not 100% positive, but I'll put out a list if you need something at the National and you're looking for it. I can probably bring like $5,000 with me in cash to try to make some deals for people, but like if you don't answer me when I'm trying to make a deal, you're going to have to give me like what you have to give me what exactly your max price is on stuff. I don't know if anybody's looking for something. We also, I mean, we haven't done a lot of hobby or jumbos. I've been holding back. I haven't been holding back the jumbo cases per se, but like I posted a hobby case today because the hobby cases are a little bit easier to get, I think. Luck to everybody in this hobby. We have Brett Batty, Carlos Correa, Perez, Otani, Blackburn, Cole, Junior Caminero, Henry Davis, Varsho, Meneses, Freeman, Devers, Contreras, McClanahan, Kierstead, Sean Murphy, Wade Jr. We have Kerry Carpenter, Bryce Jarvis. And that's going to go on the Aqua 3 out of 199. I mean, obviously depends on the break. A lot of the Finest is breaking in August, or releasing on August 7th. Releases the same day as Trinity because, you know, fucking Leaf. I don't know why the fuck Leaf thinks they got a big enough dick to slap it on the table with Fanatics because they fucking don't. So how about we stop doing that shit? Like, how about you release the week after, you fucking secondhand. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think Leaf is great for some of the autographs and shit, but like, what the fuck are they thinking? We have Jackson Holden in the summertime in the park. So I've been playing softball all day, so there's been a lot of cussing. So like I have not been able to like reel back my language, so I apologize if anyone with children's watching or you go back and watch this and you have kids, I'm sorry. We have Devin Williams, Shota, Kyron Paris, and Tenna. Slightly angry Joey today. But Marcus, it depends really whether or not Bobby Witt's in the product. We have Randy Arozarena, Bednar, Rodriguez, Kershaw, Gorman, Semien, JP Martinez, Kessinger, or George Brett. We have Julian, Yastrzemski, Harris II, Volpe, Lowe, Contreras, Parker Meadows, Albies, Conforto, Gray, Story, Perez, Jake Berger, Shea Langeliers, and Jacob Young. Because I say that because like Leaf doesn't give you the release date, so they're just like they just give you the release date, so it's like, yo, like, you want, how many cases of this you want? Like, they literally just put up, so not Trinity, something else is coming out. And they were like, yo, how many cases of this you want? I was like, I'll take 5 cases, but, like, how about we don't watch, they're going to release it on, like, Bowman Chrome Day. Like, why? Like, dude, stagger your shit from the other companies. We have Andrew Abbott, then maybe more people would buy it, too, because right now they've, I don't know how people think it's, like, the most poorly ran industry, I'm pretty sure. We have Senga. I mean, there's other industries that are ran like dog shit too. Don't get me wrong. We have Torkelson, Verlander, Castillo, Harper, Martinez, Wade Meckler, Chapman, Noda, Jimenez, Jason Dominguez. But Marcus, what I was trying to get at, because I keep like not answering your question. I think for hobby they were like 65 maybe. Hold on one second. I'll pop over because let's see. For this break they were $80 because there's more chances there's George, because this has the legends. So Breakers of Light has the legends in it. So because you can hit George Brett and Bo Jackson, they're a little bit higher than they are comparatively to other teams in hobby. Like for a full case of hobby, they're $60, and the jumbo case I think they were 75. So they're actually cheaper in the jumbo case, just because you don't get a chance at Bo Jackson. We have the Bo Jackson and the George Brett. We have DeGrom, Shiano. We have Chandler. I don't know who the fuck he is. Siegel. 153 out of 499 for the Padres. That's going to go to Ling. On the refractor, we have Cedric Mullins, Robbie Ray, Diaz, Jared Jones, Morel, Arrays, Webb, Matos, Evan Carter. Anybody see the video of the dude on Whatnot breaking the other day? We have Jeff McNeil, Adames, Rendon, Judge. I know that's like not very descriptive, but he was breaking a box that was it Topps 2000. Is it 14 or 15 that has where it's Curry's rookie? We're gonna have Rizzo. YouTube, Marcus, just hit the link, buddy, and then normally I make an announcement whenever I'm going to drop stuff. We have Aaron Judge, Rojas, Sal, Frank, Machado, Nola, Olson, Caminero. We have Evaldi, C.J. Abrams, Balasovic, Horner, Taj Bradley, Gunnar Henderson. We got Logan O'Hoppe on the 6 out of 150. But this dude was breaking like a... I don't know how it worked. It looked like he was breaking and it was like a auction and he was giving out like single players for the like a single jumbo box or whatever of whatever Steph Curry's rookie year at Topps Chrome. Maybe it was just regular Topps. I don't know. We have Acuna Jr., Teoscar Hernandez, Walker, Nick Gonzalez, and Tristan Gray, but he was holding back Steph Curry as one of the options. It's like you couldn't get Steph Curry because he was holding it back because that's like by far the most valuable player. Like just some grimy shit, dude. Like how do people break with some? Like I don't know how people break with some people, man. I don't understand. Some of this shit just confuses me. All right. We're going to have Ketel Marte, Kwan, Riley Green, Diaz, Verlander, and Jimenez. We got Justin Steele on the Youthquake. I know it hasn't been pulled yet. That's why the boxes are fucking outrageous still. Once it gets pulled, like... Dude, it's probably sitting in somebody from Topps' house. We have Randy Arozarena. I mean, I don't actually think that. I shouldn't say that, because I actually don't think that the employees are, like, absolute scumbags. So... Like, I wouldn't do anything special for, like, my Rep Fanatics, but I actually like my normal... I mean, even the guy filling in, but my normal rep, I like him a lot. He's actually a pretty good dude. So I don't think, like, all their employees are just, like, a bunch of snaky people. But, yeah, Curry definitely hasn't been hit yet. Now, Panini employees, they're fucking hard to deal with, the customer support at Panini. We have Emerson Hancock. Like, even from the business side, we have 11 out of 50 on Emerson Hancock on the gold. Going to the Mariners. And then we're going to have Emmett Sheehan on the 160 out of 199 on the Aqua Lava. We're going to have a Logan Porter for the Royals. Stuart Gates. He has cool handwriting. I didn't make a TikTok video. It wasn't mine. I was going to say, we have Zach Jaloff. Nice hit here for the A's. I do not make any videos on TikTok. It could have been Charm City cards. But that dude, you want to talk about a fucking god, man. I hate dealing with him. 271 out of 299. This man tried to tell me, so has anybody seen the cases of... Oh my god. Has anybody seen the cases of Gilded Collection? It's a purple speckle going to Brandon Kelly. Nice hit here, buddy. I was going to say, has anybody seen like the cases of Gilded? I mean, we broke Gilded, so it's not like we haven't had cases on the table. But have you seen like how they're made? Like, it's like super thick, like very durable box. And then obviously it's like, so they put like a top piece of cardboard and a bottom piece of cardboard. So like literally the cards have like no, you would have to like flatten that shit with a monster truck to get the boxes to get damaged. I bought a couple extra cases off of DealerNet when it first dropped because I wasn't sure how much I was going to get from the break program, and I didn't know if it would be like worth selling in the shop. So I bought 2 cases from DealerNet when it first came out, and it went up in price, so I just sold one. I sold one of the cases. We actually broke one of the cases, and I sold one of the cases on like back on DealerNet, right? Essentially just flipped it. I sent him just the case, and this dude had the nerve to tell me, like, bro, you shouldn't do that. Like, the product could have been damaged. Like, bro, Topps just sends me cases of shit, like, willy fucking nilly. You think it's going to get damaged, cuz? Like, are you kidding me? This man gave me a spiel. I wanted to be like, hey, we got the same name, and I'm bigger than you are in 3 years after you've been doing this shit for 15 years. He used to sell shit out of his fucking truck like a ghetto fucking... I got a goddamn trench coat fucking you want to buy a watch from me type shit. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, man. My goodness. Like, we had a dude come in the shop the other day. He literally told me, he said, yeah, man. He's like, I used to buy out of that guy, the back of that guy's trunk. I'm like, the fuck? He thought it was the same guy. He literally called me on the phone. He said, hey, Dean, I'm coming by your shop. I didn't realize you got a brick and mortar. We have Kyle Bradish, Riccio, Baez, Bobby Witt Jr. was like, you remember me when I used to buy out of the trunk of your SUV is what he told me. And I was like, I have no fucking clue who you are, bud. We're going to have J-Dom, first one of these, Ultraviolet All-Stars. I think it's number 2. I think it's the green. No, not number. That's just how they look this year. Going to the Yankees. And Mitch Schwegman. We have Brian Riccio. Going to the Guardians. Nice hit there for Mitch. Michael Harris, the second, 88 out of 99 on the Sonar. I mean, so he doesn't have a storefront, so he doesn't have that. He's not in the break program, so he doesn't have that. So, I mean, he just buys off of DealerNet and flips stuff. We have Freddie Freeman, 42 out of 50 on the Gold Wave. So, like, he probably had really good counts with distributors. I mean, he does well. I'm just saying, like, the amount of, because I break. So if you break, you're gonna move more product than someone that's just reselling stuff. Like, it's almost guaranteed. We have 181 out of 350 on the Fuchsia Speckle. But no, like, I'm not gonna get a lecture from some fucking guy about, like, and the box didn't even come damaged. You took a picture. He's like, you're lucky it wasn't damaged. That could have cost you thousands. And I was like, next time I'll drive it to your house, buddy. You live 40 minutes from me. I'll drive it to your house and throw it at your fucking porch. We have Quinn Priester on the rookie card. The gold in the front row, you're talking about Lee? We have Quinn Priester on the base for the Pirates. And we're going to have a black and white mini diamonds, Connor Phillips, one of the Reds. He's just, I mean, he's been around for a long time, and the dude's on, I don't think anybody really knows in here. Maybe some people know what DealerNet is because I kind of explained it to them. What the dudes that are like OG on DealerNet, they're like, the industry used to be, like, from my understanding from asking from older people that have been in the hobby for a while. Is essentially on DealerNet, like, it just was the wild, wild west, and, like, everybody had accounts with distributors, and, like, pretty much the DealerNet was like, I ordered too much shit, guys. Like, who wants it for the same price order from the distributor because they ran out of it kind of thing. We have Junior Caminero on the Fuchsia Speckle. We have Freddie Freeman on the Gold Wave. We have Michael Harris II on the Sonar Rocchio. Kerry Carpenter. So some of them are like, there's no guaranteed legend autograph, Gabe. Their legend autograph I believe it's roughly 1 out of 3 cases, I think. I think the odds are a little bit less than 1 out of 3 cases. We have Kerry Carpenter on the Gold Wave, Emmett Sheehan on the Aqua Lava. We have Emerson Hancock on the Gold. We're going to have Randy Rosarena Steel. We have Ohapi, Bryce Jarvis on the Aqua, Mason Wynn on the Green, Youthquake, Heston Kiersad on the Fuchsia Speckle, Lee on the Purple Speckle, Raggins, and Bednar. But essentially, what I was trying to get at is, like, some of the OG guys, like, they're just frustrating to deal with because they run their businesses like it's still 1990. We have Jack Leiter on the Purple Speckle, Matt McLean on the Youthquake, Verlander on the Purple Speckle, Riley Green on the Blue Sonar. We have Soto on the Green Strokes, Jose Rodriguez on the Purple, Contreras on the Blue. We have Clase on the Aqua. We have Bailey on the Youthquake, Jacob Young on the Fuchsia Speckle, Morel on the Youthquake, and Zach Neto on the Negative. I'm sorry, buddy. I posted odds on the group, so, like, I feel like if you ever need clarification, you can ask me, but I probably should have explained the odds a little bit better too, to be honest. So a little bit on me. And I'll also go grab the archives box here after we go over the recap. We have the Blue Sonar Candelario. We have Jason Dominguez on the Ultraviolet All-Stars. We have the All Etch out of 25 Corey Seager. We have Lee on the Radiating Rookie. We have Ellie De La Cruz on the All Etch Rookie Rush. We have Ellie De La Cruz on the 166 out of 199 on the Aqua. Let's get into the autographs. We're going to have Quinn Priester on the base, Logan Porter on the base, the Refractor Siegel, Amaya on the base, Furman on the base, Wilson on the base, and Dominic Canzone on the base. We can get Cade Marlowe on the base autograph. We have Connor Phillips on the Black and White Mini Diamonds. Jaloff on the... we have Zach Jaloff on the Purple Speckle. We have the Refractor, Jordan Lawler. We have CES on the True Purple, Owen White on the base, and Willer Abreu on the Refractor. That's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. But actually, let me go grab that archives before I forget. 1 second. Hey, this is like backyard breaks. If we pull an Ellie, I'm keeping it, and I'm going to cut the stream off. How the fuck did they survive as a company? Could you fucking imagine doing me if I did a giveaway and was like, nah, fuck it, bro. We hit way too good of a card. I'm going to keep that shit. Like, yeah, because your opinion is incorrect, Kyle, but that's okay. For the Dodgers, we have a 5 out of 88 Bobby Miller. Going to the Dodgers and Ed Gonzo. Absolute monster on the mound when healthy. So, throw the auto in there. I'm going to actually grab the boxes, and then I'll grab more packs whenever we break the other case. But I need to grab the box. The packs don't really matter. You need the number that's, like, faded as fuck. The box I'll make sure I grab packs whenever we run the hobby case, because they're not open tomorrow. Anyways... You talking about tops? I was gonna say no, because they replace it. I was gonna say if the autograph isn't in there, they replace the autograph, so there's no way to sue them over it legally. If they wouldn't replace it, the way false advertising normally works, at least in most states, not a lawyer, so this is not legal advice. is most of the time if they don't honor it, like let's say they make a mistake, and if they go back and you say, hey, I didn't get an autograph, and they're like, well, fuck you, bud, like, good luck, like, then you can sue them for false advertisement. Oh, you talking about Backyard Breaks? Yeah, the dude didn't sue them, my bad. I thought you were talking about Tops with the autograph, because I came back with the archives. No, I don't know how they survived. I don't know, you said you were newer to the hobby. So at Backyard Breaks, they hit a gold Trevor Lawrence, was it a Kaboom? It was a Kaboom, right? So he hit a Kaboom, and he's like, oh, it's like a 20K card. We can't just give this away. They're like, and they were like, we're not going to give this away. Like, we'll open something else, and gave him something else. I don't know what happened out of it. And then they were like, oh, we donated 10K to the Children's Hospital or some shit like that. And then they fucking took pictures. Like, no, fucking bunch of... I can't say too much about them because honestly they roll like 35 deep and I ain't trying to get fucking jumped in the lobby of the hotel or some shit. So I'm not going to run my mouth too much. I can probably take about 6 of them. But that 7th one's going to fuck me up. I was going to say because they're going to gang stop me out like fucking their Kendrick Lamar and the boys on fucking Drake. But anyway, so I was going to say I'll see you guys in a second for the jumbos. Give me like 10 minutes to clean this up. I'll be live around 10:45. 100% clowns, Gabe. That's for sure.